Hi everyone, welcome to Engineering Mastery Made Simple channel. Today going to discuss about the problem definition and decomposition, software design. These are the topics. First one is a problem definition. Problem definition is the first and most important steps in solving any task. What is mean? It is the process of clarity, understanding, and starting. What is the need to be solved? What is input or given? What output expected? Constraint and conditions. Problem find the sum of two numbers. Example input two numbers A, comma B. Output sum of A, comma A plus B. Yeah, poorly defined the problem leads to wrong solution. Logical reasoning is the ability to think step by step and make correct decision based on the rules. So deductive reasoning, general, specific. Inductive reasoning, specific, general. Deductive reasoning means general, specific, and inductive reasoning means specific, general. Oppositely reacted. Programming used in decision making, if else, used to create and correct condition. Example, if number less than 0 positive, if number greater than 0 negative. Less than 0 that means of negative value, greater than 0 that means of positive value. Decomposition means breaking a complex problem into smaller, manageable part. Why important? Makes the problem easier, improves the understanding, help in modular programming. Example, problem build a student management system, break into input student data, store the data, calculate the marks and display the result. This example for decomposition. Decomposition means of two complex or large problem is divided into number of sub problems. To find out the each and every sub problem solution to merge, there are two type of the decomposition. One is a top down approach, another one is a bottom up approach. Top down means first one is a root and child to root to find out the solution, and after that the child. That means of to root problem is divided into the n number of child problem. Once the solution find and track to top to bottom or bottom to top. The top down approach, and bottom up means is to merge the bottom of the solution to top. Software design is the process of planning how a software system will work before coding. Key concepts is structure of the systems, model and components, data flow. High level design HLD, overall system architecture. Lower level design, detailed logic of modules. Example, design on ATM system logical module. Transaction model, database model. Logical models is to integrate with the support with the UI based model and transaction data transaction getting the data from the UI to control or processing section, and after the transfer the database model mainly focused on to store and retrieve the data purpose only. Very huge volume of data stored in the database. And next topic, concept of algorithm. An algorithm is a step-by-step process to solve the problem. Characteristics: finite and clear and unambiguous. Input, process, output, efficient. Example: algorithm to add the two numbers. Start, read a comma b, sum equal to a plus b, print sum, and finally stop. Algorithm representation. Algorithm can be represented in different ways. First one is a pseudocode. Simple English, like the way to write the algorithm. pseudocode example: start, read a comma b, sum a plus b, print sum, stop. Flowchart is a general representation using symbol, common symbol, oval, start, stop, and rectangle process, parallelogram, input, output, and diamond decision. It's a program. Actual implementation, a programming language. Example in C. Hash include str.h into main. A simple addition program. Relationship between the concepts, problem definition, logical reasoning, decomposition, algorithm representation, software design. So overall topics is previously discussed. This is a summarized one. Decomposition, abstraction, algorithm, how to develop the algorithmic thinking, decomposition, pattern recognition, abstraction, algorithm design, and algorithm analysis. These are the steps to develop a algorithmic thinking. This is a diagrammatic representation. What is algorithm? Input a diamond shape is to check whether the conditions of the process after that move to the develop, and to get a output area is the same shapes. This is a diagrammatic representation to design a software. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel, click on the bell symbol for further video updates.